Hey, what's up, Fragrant family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you another top 10 video. And this one's going to be kind of different. I felt like this would be kind of a creative idea, and I think it's going to be kind of a cool idea. So I'm pretty excited to bring this to you. I am going to make this a tag video, so keep that in mind. BroSense, I'm going to tag you. Page of Styles, I'm going to tag you. And I've actually been speaking with this guy for just a couple days off and on now. He seems like a really good guy, and he's giving me some tips and pointers and stuff. So I just want to give him a shout out. So I'm gonna tag Ross over at TLTG Reviews. So if you see this, brother, you're tagged, and I just want to say thanks, man, just for chopping it up with me and kind of giving me some pointers and stuff like that. Really appreciate that, man. So you guys are all tagged, and what this is gonna be my top 10 successful scents for 2021. Now, what the idea behind this is these are the scents that you might wear on New Year's Eve to bring in the new year. That's going to make you think of success. Fragrances that make you think that they're goal oriented, that kind of push you and make you want to just feel successful. They make you think that, man, whenever I wear this, I feel important. I'm going to try and achieve my goals, and they make you think of just success. So I know that might sound kind of weird, but I thought this would be kind of a cool idea. So whenever I wear these fragrances, man, I think of like a well put together man. He's got his life on track, maybe not on track, but he's got goals. He's got a vision for his life, and he wants that success in his life. And these are ones that make me think of that and make me think of just overall success. So I thought that'd be kind of a cool, since 2020 was just really honestly a crazy year. Let's just be honest. There was nothing really exciting about it, really, other than the fragrances we got in. Other than that, it was just a pretty terrible year. So I want to put that behind us and move forward into 2021, just a couple days down the road now, and have that vision of success. And I got some goals for myself. I got some just visions for myself and even my channel that I want to try and achieve. And so these ones make me think of just overall success. So you all are tagged in it. Sorry if that explanation was long, but hopefully you got the idea. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I do have 9 in front of me, and then I have one that I'll show a picture of because I actually don't have it in my collection, but that's one of my goals, is to get it. So but it makes me think of a well put together boss man, just successful person. So let's go ahead and get into this review, guys. Before that, actually, real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. That really helps me out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I just want that honest feedback. So coming in at number 10, this is a sample that I have, and it's really, really grown on me. And it's grown on me in the sense that it's not your typical average, ordinary fragrance that a guy might wear, but it has a level of sophistication about it. And I really feel like a well put together businessman, whenever he's closing a deal or whenever he's trying to present his idea to the boss, that there's an elegance about this, and that there's just a successful businessman kind of scent behind this. And that's just what I get when I get this. And this is Lyric Man by Amwaj. Now this one's really had to grow on me. This is a rose-based fragrance, but there's a classy sophistication about this that I've really grown to love. There's a powderiness to it. You get the rose, you get the musk, you get the patchouli, but man, there's just this powdery goodness about it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just think of a well put together businessman heading into work, and you have to be confident when you wear this. And typically people who are successful in life, they're very confident. They know they can do what they're achieving and what they're striving for. And I don't know, I get this about this fragrance. So Lyric Man by Amwaj. I'll try and leave a picture of the bottle right up there for you. It's a really pretty bottle. I'm gonna try and get that one in 2021. Coming in at number 9, this is also one that I don't even have the bottle of. I've smelled this on my friend before, and it's hyped beyond imagine, and for good reason. It's a really great fragrance. I just haven't picked it up yet, and it is going to be Chanel Dillon Blue, or Dillon Blue Chanel, however you say that, but I'll have a picture of the bottle right up here. So whenever I think of Chanel and just how I know I messed up. I know how to say Bleu de Chanel. I don't know why, but I kept thinking of Versace Dillon Blue, so that's why I messed that name up. I know what it's called, so that's my bad. Sorry. Just catapulted the blue fragrances into almost existence, really, and how it really changed the game for that blue type fragrance, that fresh shower gel, just almost musky freshness. It just kind of changed the world on that show. So I don't know. I think of that as success. They really kind of put that on the market, and ever since then, that's been the majority of what the designer world has revolved around. You have like Versace Dillon Blue, you have Sauvage, you have all these big heavy hitters that, they're centered around that blue type fragrance and that blue type of scent. And so that makes me think of success, and that would be a great one to wear into the new year. If you're goal oriented, you got your vision of what you want to do, and it smells like just a well put together, clean cut, fresh man who is on the prowl to achieve his goals. So at the number 9 spot is going to be Chanel Blue. Forgive me if I'm getting the name wrong, but moving ahead, at the number 8 spot, I've said it many times, this has been in a lot of my videos, this is how a gentleman should smell. It's just a classic, like old-fashioned gentleman smell, but it smells like a well put together, just almost not suit and tie, but just business casual, going to the office type of gentleman vibe is what I get from this. And this is John Varvatos, or Varvatos, however you want to say it, but the original. This stuff, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's got like a cardamom vibe to it. There's a little bit of a musk to it, but it just smells clean, fresh. It smells just masculine, manly, but at the same time, it's not harsh by any means, and it's just an overall great masculine fragrance to bring into 2021 and get your goals achieved. Like I said, I think of just a guy headed to the office. He's got like maybe the button-up shirt, he's got the khakis with some nice shoes, and he's headed into work. He knows what he's trying to achieve, and that's just the type of vibe that I get from this. So moving ahead, at the number 7 spot, this one has made quite a few of my videos too, and I haven't been giving it the love that it deserves for some reason. I don't know, I haven't forgot about it by any means, but I just haven't wore it as much as I probably should. And this makes me think of a very young, but goal-oriented and just not quite sophisticated in a sense, but just clean, sharp dressed, young CEO. And this is going to be Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. There's a ginger note in here that I've said many times that, man, it catches my attention, and there's a little bit of a powderiness to it. There's some citrus. Man, it pops, and it's very clean, very fresh, very just easy to wear. And there's something about this that whenever I did my review on this, it makes me think of like Malibu Beach, not in like a tropical sense, but I get like a beach vibe from it, like the warm sand, kind of, you get the warm sand with like the ocean waves crashing in the background at sunset, and I just see a guy in like a white suit with the Ray-Bans heading onto his yacht, just to party it up, and like he's a successful man, and that's just the vibe that I get from this. I don't know why, but I've always got that. I just get this at sunset, Malibu Beach, guy in a white suit just heading onto his yacht. He's got the Rolex, he's got the Ray-Bans, he's got the champagne on the yacht, and he's made it. And that's just kind of what I get from that. So at the number 7 spot, I think, yeah, so 10, 9, 8, 7, yeah. So moving forward, so this would be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just want to make sure I didn't get an order. So at the number 6 spot, this one, it's a very unique fragrance. It gets kind of mixed reviews in the fragrant world, honestly. I love it. I think it's definitely signature scent worthy. I wear it very, very often in this in the spring and fall time, and even in the summer a little bit too. This is going to be Bond number 9, Bleecker Street. And this is, man, it's just a very unique fragrance. It's got this blueberry note with this like green fresh cut grass type vibe to it, with some citrus and vanilla and woods. And so whenever you first spray it, you get this burst of like blueberry, citrus, fresh cut grass. But then as it dries down, it turns into this vanillic, woody citrus note, and it's just amazing. It makes me think of a CEO. For whatever reason, I get like a CEO in New York City. They're at the top of the building. They're in the top office, and they got the suit and tie on, and this is what they're rocking. I don't know why I get that vibe, but that's just what it makes me think of. It's clean, it's fresh, it's a little bit woody. It's masculine, but at the same time, it's not super overbearingly masculine. I think this would be a great for like a new, young, upcoming CEO type person to wear. So I don't know. That's just what the vibes that I get from it. So number 6 spot, Bleecker Street. Now, moving forward, these are going to be maybe for like the 25 and above people. I don't know why I love those type of scents. I mean, I'm 28, so I'm not too old, but I have an old school spirit, I guess. I don't know. But these moving forward are kind of geared more towards like the old heads and, the people who, been in the game for a while. I don't know. But I love them so much. Like they're a part of who I am. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I grew up with my grandpa for the first, 6, 7, 8 years of my life, and I don't know. But these make me think of just a well put together, just man, like a man's man. So at the number 5 spot, we have Parfums de Marley, Dolphin. This is my all-time favorite leather fragrance. I love this so much. It's like a creamy leather, just amazing scent with a little bit of a citrus twist in there. Now, like I've said before on different videos, there's not raspberry listed in here, but I pick up a raspberry note. This has been compared to Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, but I much prefer this. It's a lot less harsh in the opening, and it somehow it's aromatic. I don't know how they did it, but I just think of like almost like salt and peppered hair guy with just a neatly trimmed beard. He's got the suit and tie, headed into work. He's driving the Mercedes. He's driving the BMW. He gets out, and this is what you get. That's just what I get from this. I don't know why, but that's exactly what I think of. And it's funny because I wear this to work quite often. And I've passed by a lot of my coworkers and even some customers, and they say, "You smell really good. Are you a manager or something?" Like, it's funny because I'm not a manager, but it puts off that presence about it. And whenever I wear it, my confidence is boosted. So maybe I carry myself a little bit higher, and I'm more confident, and I close the sales. I don't know, but I've been told that several times. So I just think it's kind of funny. But all right, guys, moving ahead at the number 4 spot. This one is for the older crowd, but it's also got this modern twist, and I think that a younger man who appreciates the classic scents can definitely rock this, and he could own a company. He can do whatever he really wants to. This boosts my confidence so much, and it gives me that idea of success, and it makes me just hungry to achieve those goals, because I feel like the man when I wear this. And this is a Harloff signature pour homme. This has got that classic barbershop fougere type fragrance about it, the vibe, but it's got a modern twist, and the pear in here is just to die for. I love this stuff. This will always be in my collection. I need to get me a 100-ounce bottle of it, or 3.4 ounce, 100 ml bottle of it. The stuff is just amazing. Anytime I wear it, it boosts my confidence, and I go into work more goal driven to get those sales, to sell those phones, to get the internet, all that. And I don't know, this stuff, it works for me. It boosts my confidence and makes me think of success. So moving forward at the number 3 spot, this one has been around for a while, but it's not dated by any means. I don't I don't think it'll ever be dated necessarily, but that's just my opinion. It's very clean, very fresh. I really think of like just like someone, I don't know why I get this vibe, but I guess just a New York City CEO of a business walking in, smelling just clean and fresh, got the clean shaven face, hair slicked back. He's got the nice suit, he's got the nice tie, he's got the good shoes, and he's wearing Creed green Irish tweed. This stuff, it just, I don't know what it is, but it just smells like success. It just smells like a guy who's got his life put together. He's goal driven. He just means business, and he takes control of the room whenever he wears this. I don't know why I get that vibe. That's just, it makes me think of that. So I think of some just CEO in New York City, clean shaven, slick back hair, nice suit and tie, got the nice shoes, got the briefcase, and he just means business when he wears this green Irish tweed. At the number 2 spot, this would be my signature scent if I was 40 years old. Honestly, like, I love this stuff. My wife hates it, but I absolutely love this stuff. This is for the older generation, in my opinion, but I love it. And if you are confident enough to wear it and you hold yourself to a higher standard, I feel that you can pull it off. And honestly, the ladies dig it. Like, it sounds crazy, but it makes them think of, in a weird sense, and maybe it might make them think of like their grandpa or something like that. But what's good about that is their grandpa, oftentimes back in the days, those are the ones that got everything started. They were the ones that maybe started their own business, that they started from nothing, and achieved their goals, and got that promotion, got that whatever job, and started their own business or whatnot. But this is Creed Viking. Man, I absolutely love this stuff. It's a classic, timeless scent. I don't mean timeless in the sense that it's not dated, because it does make you think of older generations past, but it's timeless in the sense that it will always be around. I think that these type of scents will forever be around. There's going to be people that coming up, like I said, I'm only 28 and I love this stuff. I think that, throughout the generations, this will still be around. But man, I think of just an older boss coming into work. He means business. He doesn't play around. He takes life very seriously, and he's very goal driven, his mindset is about success and what he can achieve, in the next years coming ahead. He's got a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, and he's goal-driven oriented. And man, this stuff is just amazing. It's been classified kind of as like a niche Old Spice, but man, the rose and mint that comes out here in the opening, man, it's to die for. I love this stuff. And at the number 1 spot, I couldn't not include this. And for me, this is one that I chose because this was the quintessential for me, that I've made it. Like, it's been so hyped up, and it's so world renowned, and everyone knows it. And it's called the King of Fragrances. And is it my favorite fragrance? No, it's not. Actually, it's not my favorite. I don't know if I really have a favorite. I love so many fragrances for different reasons and different occasions and stuff. But for me, this is the quintessential, like, you've made it, you've got the King of Fragrances. It's got that hype around it, and you already know what I'm talking about. I've pulled out 2 of the Creeds and haven't mentioned this. This is Creed Aventis. For me, I was so proud whenever I got this. This stuff, don't get me wrong, it smells great. Smoked pineapple, just to the max. This is a 19 P01, so it's very fruity batch, but it's also got a very good balance of smoke in there. But this stuff, man, it's so hyped. It changed the fragrance world, quite literally. Since 2010, when this came out, there have been so many different copies, renditions, inspirations, just different ideas of what this fragrance is around, that it's I don't know how to word it really. It's completely changed the fragrance game, and it's captivated the world. And it's got this presence about it that it means business, it means success, it's status whenever you have this stuff. And I was so proud when I got this back earlier this year, and man, I'm definitely going to be wearing this in 2021. I might even make this my New Year's scent, just so that way carrying on into 2021, man, I'm good to go. I don't have to question, what to wear or anything like that, because I'm bringing the king of fragrances into 2021. That's probably what I'm going to be wearing. So anyways, sorry this video went on kind of long, but I don't know, I thought this would be kind of a cool idea. And like 2021, man, like I'm gonna make it, at least try to make it a good year for me. It's been a really crappy year for most everybody, but there's one thing that 2020 has really taught me is you don't know how much longer you have. You really don't. Like, businesses were shut down, lockdowns are still going on, loved ones have died, the pandemic is still out there. I'm not trying to, cause any kind of drama or any scare or anything like that, but it's really made me look at life in a different angle. It's made me appreciate what I have, and it's made me goal oriented. Like, just a quick little side story, and then I'm gone, and you guys can tune out if you want to. But one thing I've really tried to do is cherish the people and friends and family that I've been around, in a sense that, man, I don't know how much longer we can even go out to eat. I don't know how much longer they're going to be here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. Don't even know how much longer anything is going to be just quote unquote normal anymore. And so, I've made it a point to, talk with friends that I haven't talked to in a little bit, go out to eat with them, even if that means me paying for them. I don't care. Just being around them and, cherishing the time that I have with them. And then it's made me very goal oriented that, I don't know if I'm going to have a full year to achieve these goals. So I'm going to start now. And these are the fragrances that make me think of that push me, that boost my confidence, and make me feel important, make me feel like that I'm worth something, and, make me just success driven. So anyways, the video went on pretty long, so I'm going to cut it here. But remember, this is a tag video. So Paige of Styles, Bro Sense, and Ross, you guys are all tagged. I'll try and shoot you guys a little message so that way you guys know. And obviously tomorrow's Christmas, so take the time you need with your family and all that. But the next week or so, maybe try and get this. So anyways, but all right guys, well, I will leave you with that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And give the video a thumbs up. Comment down below what fragrances make you just feel successful, or make you feel goal oriented, or just boost your confidence, and what do you plan on wearing into 2021. So all right guys, that's it. Remember, if you love it, wear it.